project easements. Mr. Patton.
Okay, I am going to turn this part of the meeting over to Cynthia and she'll walk through the proposed easement.
Right, thank
Or
you.
proposed resolution, excuse me.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. I think Jennifer is going to bring up the materials that are posted on the website related to this topic. But as Mr. Patton mentioned, you have a resolution before you to consider granting signatory authority for easements, permissions, and other related contracts for the Mountain Home Air Force Base project. And as I think the board is aware, there are a number of easements and other permissions that are required to complete the installation of the pipeline, the pump station, and the intake structures. The board secured right-of-way easements from Department of Transportation, Bureau of Land Management, and various other regulatory agencies that define the water transmission pipeline, the system's pipeline alignment. So as we look at this resolution, again, the intent is to authorize execution of several of these agreements. The board has actually recently, in executive session, discussed one easement that is contemplated with a private property owner along the alignment. That's the Simplot Corporation. Jennifer, if you can pan down to the last page of the resolution. I'd just like to highlight the therefore be it resolved section. Row 38 describes again the need for execution of various easements, contracts, and permissions to complete the construction and the commissioning and of the transmission system to deliver water to the Mountain Home pipeline or Air Force Base. This resolution would authorize the chairman or the executive manager of the Water Resource Board to execute any additional easements that have not already been acquired or permissions or contracts, subject to review by the Attorney General staff. In addition, this resolution would authorize the chairman of the board or his designated board members to review any of those easements, permissions, or related contracts authorized under this resolution prior to the executive manager executing those documents. So in other words, this resolution is intended to clarify the ability for the chairman and designated board members with the assistance of the Attorney General's office to execute any of these necessary easements that we anticipate completing in the very near future. One of those easements is, of course, one that would be executed between the board and the Simplot Corporation. So with that, I will I'll open it up to questions from the board members for either me or Megan Carter with the Attorney General's office to address your questions.
Okay, board members, do you have any questions for staff or for Megan? Okay, so if this all goes awry, the chairman definitely goes to jail and he can designate board members to join him. Okay. All right. And if there are no questions on the resolution, what would y'all like to do?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we adopt this resolution.
Okay, I have a motion to adopt. Is there a second?
I'll second the motion to adopt the resolution. This is Mark.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? I suppose this should be a roll call vote.
Mr. Barker?
Aye.
Ms. Cole-Hansen?
Aye.
Mr. Gibbs?
Aye.
Mr. McMahon?
Aye.
Mr. Olmstead?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Aye.
Mr. Grandstone is absent, and Chairman Raybould.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you all very much. Next agenda item is non-action items for discussion. Do any of the board members have any non-action items that they wish to discuss at this time?
Mr. Chairman, this is Mark. Do you have any details on the meeting with Idaho water users on Tuesday? If you could forward those to me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I got to get you those. I'll do that. What are you doing in a minute?
Just waiting for you.
All right, I'll give you a call when this wraps up.
Secondly, could you bounce us the details of the where we're staying and whatnot at the hotel in Sandpoint again?
Yes,
Sometime between now and Wednesday.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay, anything else? Okay, Brian, do you want to go over the next meeting itinerary a little bit before we adjourn?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Next meeting, of course, is next Thursday and Friday in Sandpoint. We will be staying, Jennifer will give you the hotel details. Those of you flying on the plane will meet at the state terminal on Thursday morning. Gosh, do we have the departure time?
Not yet.
Okay, we will get you the departure time for those of you flying. Otherwise, we will see you at 8:30 in the morning in Sandpoint on Thursday.
Okay, very good. The last one of the airport may not get on if there's not enough room. Huh?
Mr. Chairman, can I ask a quick question?
You may.
On Thursday morning, for those of us going up Wednesday, we will need to transport ourselves to the meeting because it's not at the hotel. Is that correct? Or will there be somebody there?
Joanne, yeah, staff will, I think Joanne, or excuse me, Jennifer has outlined a schedule so that we will, caravan over from the hotel to the board meeting. And, so travel will be available to all of you between the hotel and the meeting room as well as on the tour.
Okay. I remembered seeing that for Friday, but I wasn't sure about Thursday morning. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, anything else? Okay, everybody rest up. We got a big week next week. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, one and all.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for your time this afternoon.
Yeah, thank you.